Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we're bringing you the next part of Angeli's Island tour. And I'm telling you what, this is another amazing little adventure that we go through here in this island. And as you can see, we are going behind the town hall to a secret location that is absolutely an amazing idea, and I love what she's done here. Look at this secret area right behind the town hall. I never seen this being done in Dinkum. I think the idea is fantastic. It's like a secret clubhouse. I really love this. And look, everything is so well organized. We got a little gacha machines. We got our seating area. We're sitting in front of this beautiful fireplace where we can read books and all of that. It's almost like back here is the secret hangout. This is where we're gonna go, and look at that. We have a beautiful seating with refreshments and all that, a little cooking area. And I really like this idea. What a great way to utilize a space that a lot of times is lost and we don't see it. And as we know, right in behind this wall right here that you see is the storage area that we saw in the previous video. So it's amazing how all this composition is put together. But I really enjoy this. I think this idea is so unique, it's so original, that I think is super special. And the great thing about this is not the first time that we're going to see this. Very soon we're going to see another idea that is just like this one. But I really like everything that she has put together with all the tables, with all the decorations. Is so unique and really cool. And what a great way to have like a secret hidden build. You see, it's a secret clubhouse. I'm telling you, secret clubhouse. Okay, and the next section that we're gonna go to is the botanical garden area. And as you can see, this is beautiful way to do it with the bandstand. Now, look at all the decorations. You're using a lot of the new stuff of the summer sun. So we got the new acacia trees. We got all the new summer lilies. Everything looks so great. We got big trees. We got the big palm trees. We got the big gumwood trees just to decorate this area. And then from the bandstand, we get this amazing viewpoint. The amazing little waterfall situation over here. We can see to the ocean. We can see across the ocean and see beautiful houses across the land, and that's just truly amazing. Now, another thing that we gotta pay attention is how she's doing the nature. Do you see the trails? And they look so great. I like the division because we got some dirt and then we got the grass. And look at this. Look at this. It just looks so great with a little picnic table area. And then we got a little closer to this beautiful waterfall display. And one of the things is I really like all that rock arrangement. I really like that. And look at this. Look at this structure. This is so unique to its own. I like the different elevation of the water and how it's cascading into here. That all this water is also leading towards the ocean. I really like that idea. It's fantastic, right? And look at this. Look at from this other angle. I love this. I like the way this looks. I like the way this feels. It's truly amazing. It's a unique design, and I like that it has that pond atmosphere as well with all the lily ponds and all that stuff. It's a great combination. And again, it's kind of like a little park area, and I really like that, right? It's a botanical garden. We got beautiful flower display, and again, all the arrangement of flowers, the way she's doing all this. And look at how this section here, you see that dark brown there looks so good because she buried all the flower boxes all across here. Now we got a few decorations. We got also a bird bath over there. We got another beautiful picnic table using the new stumps. And they look so good. Like this all looks amazing. And I'm really enjoying the way this feels, right? It's a blend that fits really great in a city or town environment, but it brings all that nature to the town. And I think that what makes this a very special build. And again, I love the trail. This trail with the grass that she put because it's really bright. It just really highlights the build in a whole different way. Okay, so now we're gonna continue her town. We're gonna continue to walk on this direction, and then we're gonna get to this beautiful dog area. And look at this. It's like a dog park, dog sanctuary. Look at the food. Fancy pets. Their food is on plates, and they're getting the good stuff. I mean, come on, come on, look at that food. So appetizing. It's real meat, real steak, you know. Look at the dog cooling down right there. And look at the plush toys. The plush toys are so great. I really love this. And again, all the little dollhouse, all the little dogs mask over there, just like toys for the dogs to play. I always like this, seeing this in many different areas, how people, not just Angela, but other people are incorporating the little plush toys as dog toys. You know, I really like that. I think it brings that extra element, you know, of playfulness to a bill. And again, I think the fence over here using the tin fence is really great. It's a great combination. And at the same time, this was a doggo spawn. So as you can see, she left that in. And this is a really great way for all of you that don't like to destroy the doggo dens, you know, that you can make places like this, a little dog park or a little doggo sanctuary, you know. Use this idea and use this layout, how you can spread it, you know, and use a fencing and make it nice, make it unique, make it your own, and it'll be completely worth it at the end. And then you can keep the doggo dens, right? And I love that. Okay, so now we go to third place over here. And as you can see, we have a walking runway for the models, showcasing the latest line in Dinkum. Every update, we're going to use this runway. We're going to put the music and we're going to come down, showcasing what's going on in the world in Dinkum fashion. And, you know, Dinkum fashion is very important. Now, look at this. We have this sign right over here. And the sign reads, "What did my snack taste like?" Oh my goodness, you know. But what we gotta do? We have another secret room, and I love these ideas of the secret room. They're so well done. Look how well they're done. I love that you come down over here, and oh my gosh, we run into a skeleton. We got spiders. We got scorpions. What's going on down here? Oh my gosh, we even have a live kangaroo. And then, oh my gosh, what's going on? There's so much stuff going on down here. I don't know if this is the right place for me. Anjali, where you brought me? What is this? Where are we? Look, poor kangaroo in a cage. I don't know. I don't think this is the right place for me. But overall, I mean, the actual idea, the way this is actually designed and decorated, and making like this secret cool rooms, right behind an alleyway, right behind that you don't see it, and then when you walk in the road, you don't know this is down here. I like this. This is a new concept, and I like this take in Dinkum to progress, to tell you a story, to do very cool things all the time. You know, making secret clubhouses, making secret room. You know, giving a lore to the story of your island. I really like that. And this is such a unique thing that, Angeline, you're just stealing the show. You are just stealing the show, and I really like that. Now, this is something that I really like over here. And look at that. We're gonna walk the bridge and we're gonna see underneath it. Oh my gosh, so much for a secret, right? Library and museum. Now, this is a different way to do a museum. This is a very unique way, very different than my style, as you guys know. But look how beautiful this is. Now, we got two ideas. We got a museum, we got a library. So the museum, as you see it, is on the left. The library is going to be on the right, and the library is going to be its own building. And I really like this take, you know, and the combination of museum and library put together. I really like that a lot. And so when we come over here, we got a beautiful walking area. We can sit down, and on the other side, you can see we got all the bookcases, all the books, and we got a way in and a way out, and you can come in either direction. I really like how this flows and the way it's organized and the way it's designed. And then you get this beautiful view of more stuff that's going to come. But you know, here's a little pic. But you can't, no more, okay? We gotta get back on track. But look at this elevation right over here. I really like all the seating areas right here. And I love when people do this. You know, it's like a lower level for a seating area from the main top level. It gives that dimension, again, gives you elevation, gives you separation. And another thing that she's doing very well over here, that is working really well, is the copper fence. And throughout different videos, I mentioned that the copper fence for me is really hard to use, but she's doing it so well here. It goes so well. Also, the way she's using the copper plant right here to put the hibiscus, that again, brilliant way to decorate, and kind of all of this tied in together. Now we got the museum, and the museum actually with the copper fence, it looks really good too. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? I really like this thing. And then the museum is a little elevated. It's nice and small, nothing too big, just enough that you can fit the museum. And it's just the way the whole build is complementing one another. It's not about the size of the museum and doing this long walkway or nothing like that. It's the way this is set up with multi-level tiers, all the seating area. And as you can see from this fence downwards, we also got kind of like a little quarry, a little mining area that we're gonna get down here to see. But it's also the way you can see the town from this area, right? As we pan the camera around, we see the distance, we see where we came from. I really like that. And again, another section on the side with more seating, more things to look at, that is absolutely beautiful in every single way. And then we're gonna go down the stairs. And as you notice, sometimes when we go through Angeli's, we don't use all the steps, and it's a different way to do it. She's doing those type of steps like that instead of using steps. It's a really cool way to do it. So okay, so over here again, this is a kind of like an excavation area. We got some fossil, we got some skeleton, and the museum's using this. And you can take it both ways. You can take it like it's actually an excavation area, or kind of like a recreation area. So when the kids come, they got a place to play, right? And we've seen places like this that you pretend to be an archaeologist and you're digging for bones and doing discoveries, and I really enjoy that. Now over here, now we're going to the bee area, where we got a bunch of bee houses, apiary, and we're gonna have honey and all of that, and we got a bee farm. This is really cool. I love seeing the bee farm, because one of the great things about bee farm is it brings so much color. Because when we put all the bee farm and all the bee houses, we're using all these flowers, and I love this one. I like this state because it's actually super beautiful. It's also next to rain, so it's kind of like a complementary with each other, right? The bees can fly from here, go to Rain's garden, pollinate all the flowers, come back over here, make honey, and I like that idea. I think it works. I think it really complements well together, and I think that's something to think about in the future, how two bills can complement each other. That's something that we talk about all the time, and that's something that you're seeing right here, right now. The other thing is, I really like the little trails. As you can see, if you follow the trail, they're really nice with all this grass, and like as you can see, everything is grown wild. There's no mowing, the grass is grown and all that. And I really like that idea for this area. I think it just makes it look better, makes us feel a little more full. And again, it's so beautiful to look at. And over here, you can buy fresh honey. Come on, you can buy fresh honey and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, so as you can see, we're gonna curve down the road over here, and we're gonna get to John's Goods area. And this, once again, is absolutely beautiful. What a way to create another area for another NPC. I really like the take of this. As you can see, we gotta come to the side over here so we can actually get on and see and get inside John's store. Now, the way this is decorated, as you can see, we got a beautiful flower design on the front and a lot of outdoor activities, a lot of outdoor product and all of that. We got crates, we got chests, we got the barbecue, we even got water fish tank right over here, and that's great because John Good's selling a lot of products, right? No, everything has to be the inside. Things can be inside and the outside. Of course, he also sell produce, so I like seeing all these like vegetable boxes over here. So now this is something that I was talking with AJ, and maybe making a little opening in the front, so she kind of open it so we can kind of go in and out just real quickly, just in case. I think it actually looks really nice like that. But as we continue to walk, from one NPC we go to the next one, and then this really stole the show. Look at how beautiful all these flowers, all this feel looks. And again, a lot of these flower boxes are really buried, so they're almost to the ground level. So it looks really nice, and I really like how that feels. And you see that beautiful dirt in the ground that makes it feel like it's actually that. So I really like that a lot. So we get to Rain, and I like all the flower pots in the size. She's selling. This is a store. We got things in display, but it's also another small bill, right? This NPC, as you can tell, they're not big bills. They're kind of small, right? Very compact. And she has done a beautiful way to make the NPC sections really small, but then surrounded it with this beautiful accent of nature. And that's what we're seeing right now with this rain. So we got a little cash register out here. You can buy a couple things. You can buy the flower pots or anything that you want over here. It's kind of like a little store. You got your store. You go inside. You can also buy your seed, whatever she's selling. But the most important is what's back here. And I love this little trail again. She's doing these trails masterfully. They just look so good in the contrast. And again, look at the gumwood. We're using gumwoods. It's so exciting to see the gumwoods standing now because those white trunks really bring this type of bills to life. And I really like that. And the beautiful green on top of the gumwoods really looks really nice. Okay, and then we got this beautiful field of flowers. And like I mentioned earlier, if all this beautiful flower and hibiscus, they all planted on top of flower boxes. But the way she did it, she buried the flower boxes so everything's almost, it's like ground level, and it brings you that beautiful rich dirt color that it really stands out compared with the red one. A really great job. I really like what she's done here. And then we get to the cafe. You just shopping, you buying plants, you buying your fertilizer, you needing seeds, you having a great time out here buying flowers, buying honey. But guess what? You get hungry. Now we have a place where you can come back here, go to the cafe, get your coffee, get your drink, sit down, have a great time, get a little rest so you can continue shopping and have a great and amazing day in this beautiful, beautiful area that she has created. As you can see, the beautiful cafe area. I love the building. I love the way she's using the stall. We got a nice little door over here. I love the little building, Now using the gingerbread floor, I think that's very unique and I really like that. And then we got more beautiful seating place, as you can see over here. And this green matches with everything that we see. So it's a really great combination and it complements every single, because that green, it goes perfectly out here. Now we go back over here. We're gonna walk this area. And again, observe how everything looks on the way out. It's just truly nice. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to her home. That is front of Rain's place. And this is such an amazing and beautiful take on a home. You come in and you have this amazing big open courtyard area right here, and it's absolutely crazy the way this feels and the way this look, and it's such a unique way to build a home. So you got a pool over here, you got where you can lay down, you can swim, you got your tables, you got your food, you got an outdoor kitchen, out barbecue area right over here. And then we got like corn, we got all those other vegetables right over there. Again, another beautiful display of a fish wall back here. And then we got the books on a table. It's top notch designing. This is so creative and so unique. It's so Angeli. It's so unique. And now look at this one. I like how she put a little ramps with the green to match. It just feel like now you're more lower. Instead of being raised up, you're a little more lower. I really like this a lot. I really like that a lot. It's just so good. We got our very live statues of kangaroo. They're well behaved. They're just, looking pretty, sitting there. Now we get to this section over here this is where her home is at. And in the home, we got different rooms, different windows, as you can see. It's so creative in different minute ways. We got a balcony, we got a roof over here. We go inside and look how amazing this is decorated. Oh my gosh, the flooring and the wallpaper is so good. What a great combination. And once again, we got a little kitchen. We got the new fish bowl. We got our storage area. We got bunks. We got everything. Anything that you need in this house, we got it. I can do without the bunks. I'll be honest. I don't need the bugs inside my house. I'm okay. But, we got a beautiful sitting area over here. She got her room over here. And again, and look how big she made this feel. It's so well organized, so well divided. You got your sections. I'm not as good as interior decorating. I'm getting better each and every time. But I hope this inspires you because, sometimes it is hard to decorate and create divisions inside the Dinkum homes. And I think she's done a really great job by using different items to create walkways and create division, And I think that's a really great way to do it. All right, so now we're gonna continue walking on the outside, and as you can see, we're gonna go to this like little terrace balcony area. And again, I enjoy this kind of viewing stuff like this. It's so creative. Once again, we got a little roofing in the back. We got like a little tower over here, so looking, but also it has a fire, so it looks like we got a little fireplace going on over here. I think that's a really nice, a little nice view and trick to create like there's more movement on top of the roof, so I really like that. And again, look at the way she's creating on the roof, and look at the view from this direction. All of this looks really nice. It just makes the build, her home, her courtyard, all the area, all the expansion look really nice. And I really like that. And then it's simple. You know, the main thing about this one is just it's so open in the middle, and that's what makes it look so unique. And I really like that, having that little courtyard like that. Now we have over here more chimneys over here. As you can see, we're using the furnace as that look right over there. Now those are supposed to be more like a little skylight situation, but we got one bird trap. But you know, I seen people making the skylight with those traps, and I think it works really well. We got another beautiful seating area, as you can see, more for decoration. Not that it's easy accessible, but it's just cool to look at. Hedges framing this section over here that I think is so important. Again, another building over here, and as you can see, we got where she's hanging her clothes so they can dry. And what a way to make a home that is so unique, so different than anything we've ever seen in Dinkum, and it's so creative, and that's one of the best parts. But guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be back with another part on Angeles Island Tours as we continue to progress, explore, and discover how to decorate, how to build in a whole different way. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.